Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. I'm here for a plan with me for the week beginning the 29th of November. It's the first week in December. Woohoo! So that's what I'm planning for. I have Ninja Mouse here with me.
Hello everyone. That's my fingers. They're filthy.
They are.
I'll do that.
He's not actually helping though.
I am helping.
He's not. Okay, so this is the thing. We have been powerless, I tells you. No, we've had power cuts and all that shebang. So I'm filming this on Sunday night. And he was being all pathetic about, I don't really know what to do with myself. I don't know what I'm doing. And so I said he could come and film with me. And he's like, okay, but I'm going to do my magic cards at the same time.
Okay, so it's a double me. She's doing a plan with me. I'm doing a build with me.
Oh, good God.
Okay, I am currently building a popper commander deck. That means basically all the cards are going to be from the common variety in the main with an uncommon commander. Okay, no one to know this. So
anyway,
I'm looking through boxes.
But he's going to do that.
Yeah, I'll be here
because he couldn't think of anything to do, and I thought this would be a nice idea. I'm not sure why he's come really, because it's not going to do any helping. But never mind.
Quality time.
Okay. We're in December. And I've already marked the page. So I actually went through and sorted out my pages because I am going to do these Christmas prompts. So I've left myself enough room. I think it was to do 5 on each page. And then we have the start of the week. And I have decided to do a day on 2 pages. Okay, so is Ninja like
I'm giving.
Oh, did I hurt your feeling?
Yes, you did.
Oh, his fifis.
My fifis are hurt.
So anyway, I'm going to use this kit from Sweet Ava's Paper. It says paper and thread, but she's Sweet Ava's Paper. And this is Monty the Bat. And I love Monty the Bat. And I love that it's a bat and Christmas themed kit. I'm thinking now though that I don't know if I really need a day on 2 pages, to be honest, because we've just found out that there's no school Monday and Tuesday.
Yes, it's a knock-on effect from all the power cuts.
And that's the days that like I would normally have things to put in. And I'm quite liking the day to a page, so I think I'm going to do a day to a page instead.
Okay.
Sod it. Let's change what I'm doing. So we're doing a day to a page, which means I'm going to have some extra pages left at the end before my guess for next week, which is fine. I'll probably use them for something or other. So anyway, the kit has full boxes, which are gorgeous, and lots of little boxes, numbers, but I think I might use my foiled numbers. This washi, which you see, I don't think it goes at all. Same sort of colouring. I've got this Honeybee Shop, which is pink, which I think that will look quite nice.
I think it looks nice. Across
the way. I think I might not use the washi from the kit and just use this washi. Then I won't feel so like it's wrong. Boxes and washi. Yeah, I'm going to just use this washi because I like it and I want to use it. And that's all there is to it.
I don't think you were overthinking it.
Was I?
Yes.
What a shocker. It's nothing I would do normally. I don't overthink things.
You don't overthink things at all.
No. Anyway, so how is everybody? We hope you are well. Yes, what a week. So Storm Arwin hit the northeast of Scotland. Didn't it just? So Friday, school closed early.
Yes.
And at first I was like, well, that's a little dramatic. Then the weather started to turn a little bit. And we were supposed to go to Disney on Ice. I was supposed to take Posey and Isaac. That got cancelled. Which I'm kind of glad they cancelled it, so I didn't have to make the decision, because I was starting to think I really needed to not go. Because I didn't really want to drive in that weather, but it got cancelled. Which was shitty, because we also couldn't get any other tickets for another day, because there weren't any with seats together. So I promised the kids I would take them when it comes back.
It's not like we've never been, so...
No, all of the children have been before. And we weren't taking Ben because he wouldn't have been able to go in the big building. So maybe next time he'll be able to come too. But yeah, they have all been before. It's just a shame because I was looking forward to it.
I know you guys were looking forward to it.
Luckily, we'd only told Posey the day before, so she wasn't too upset.
She had to be building up in her head for weeks and weeks and weeks. So.
Yeah, I wouldn't have told her that early. So, yeah. about 3 o'clock on the Friday, our power went out. So we told Greg he had to come home.
I thought you were being overly dramatic.
He did think I was being dramatic. And actually, at first I felt a bit over dramatic, but
There is a but here.
It started to snow. Again, not too bad. It was totally livable. We could get through. Then, it's when they cancelled, or we're talking about cancelling Disney on Ice, there was talk of road closures, traffic, and buses stopping, and we were like, yeah, I think you should just come home. So Greg decided to shut early.
Mm-hmm.
Thank goodness, so everyone could get home safe. And because the school's closed, which, that's a bit weird. Like, that doesn't happen that often.
No, it has to be something
pretty bad. So, Paula went to pick him up, which was very nice of her, and we were very grateful because it was horrendous. It was windy as anything. And then, oh, that washy's a bit too high. I'll have to trim it. I'll just trim it. And then, he's gone to let the dog in now. Yeah, the wind started to pick up a little bit. I wasn't looking very nice, and it all just went a bit bleh. And yeah, our power went out at about 3. So Greg and Paula went to Tesco's, got some extra torches, which we do have some, but also I bought candles from IKEA, and can I find them? Nope.
Yeah, I think they're somewhere in the utility room.
I looked all through the utility room.
Did you organise them in a box?
Probably.
I also own multiple hen torches.
And none of them worked.
None of them worked because I haven't been cycling because of all lockdowns.
Yeah, so we didn't have very many torches, so we got those. We got extra torches, and they got some extra like bread and milk and stuff. And went and picked up Chinese for dinner because, of course, no power, no oven or anything. We do have a gas hob though, so that was helpful. So you could have coffee and stuff.
Make coffee and porridge as
yeah.
Thing.
We kept getting notifications that it was going to be, you know, 6 o'clock that night, 10 o'clock that night, and it just kept going on a little bit more and a little bit more. And we went to bed. I put the children to bed in our room, which that was a bloody drama. Posey and Isaac on a mattress on the floor. Ben in the bed, upset that he had to share with Isaac and Posey because he doesn't like doing that. Mm-hmm. And Greg couldn't fit in then, so he had to sleep in Ben's room.
Yep.
Which was probably nicer than sleeping with all those lot.
Yes, but again, I didn't have all the heat.
You didn't have the heat from the people and the animals.
Yeah.
So we woke up, the children woke me up at about 5:45 to tell me that their iPads hadn't charged because there was still no power. So we still no power. So yeah, we all got up and phoned up and were told that, yep, there was some issues, but they were working on it as hard as they could and all that, and that's fine, totally understood. And so we had an alright morning actually, because a lot of daylight and everything. Mm-hmm. And then at about 2 o'clock we decided to go to my friend's house so that we could charge up iPads and stuff, because the kids were getting a bit fractious about that. And we needed phones charged and things. So we went to their house and charged up stuff. And we did another Tesco run and got some more wood for the fire. And came home and the power was on. Yay! Excellent. Sorted. Right? Sorted. So we had yesterday and then this morning it was all fine. Then literally, so pizza day is my favorite day of the week. If you watch me at all for a little while, you will know that I meal plan pizza once a week and it's my favorite meal. Greg makes it from scratch. It's delicious and it's my favorite meal of the week.
Thank you very much.
You're very welcome. So, pizza day today because we couldn't have it yesterday because of no power. Kids' pizza was cooked. Greg's pizza was cooked. My pizza literally got put in the oven, he closed the oven and the power went out. Literally like that. I'm not joking, am I?
Nope, it
actually was like a comedy of errors moment.
Yeah, and we were at the time discussing something about
where
power.
to put the torches so that we had them if we ever had another power cut.
There was conversation. Our week's been a bit like that. As soon as we start speaking about something happens.
We better start speaking about winning the lottery or something.
You knocking stuff over?
Ran into a bunch of boxes to get my blade.
Have you told them about the similar story about cat?
No. Hold, I'll tell you about that.
I can tell them.
Hold on, let me finish. So, yeah, power went out. So I phoned up, and then I got a text to say that, because I already knew that a bunch of people were without power from Isaac's school, because they have a group chat on Facebook.
Group chat, bloody everything. Man.
Oh, don't. Anyway, I normally have it muted, but I happened to look. So anyway, we knew that there was some people were still without power, like they'd not had their power restored yet at all. And it turned out our fault was actually listed with that. Mm-hmm. Like I'm not sure we were supposed to have power for the past day. But what I think, what we think probably has happened is that they fixed our fault that affected us first, but our postcode was listed under another one as well. And while they've been repairing the other one, they've knocked out ours, because we then got a text to say it wouldn't be on until 10 p.m. tomorrow. So we got all the mattress back in the bedroom, kids prepared. We were working out contingency plans and stuff, because of course we can't go and stay anywhere else because of all the animals, including the very heavily pregnant cat who we were sure was going to give birth while we had no power.
Yeah, the waddler.
Thank God she didn't. And then power came back on. So we have power, obviously. I'm filming. We have power. Please keep your fingers crossed for us. It's obviously too late now. This video doesn't go up till Wednesday. No, this video goes up tomorrow, Monday.
Okay,
so keep your fingers crossed that we have power. Because I really don't want to not have power again. I don't like it. I don't like it.
I liked a part of it. It was a bit of an adventure. Something a bit different.
But it was cold.
It was cold. It was.
And the children moaned. And, yeah, so schools in the area, the power outage thing is because the power grid company, I don't know, suffered more damage because of Storm Arwin than they did in 2018 from Beast from the East, which was a pretty bad storm. We were snowed in for like a week that time. Mm-hmm. So, I mean, it's pretty bad.
It was pretty bad, yeah.
Yeah, so this is pretty bad. So I can understand it. That is just so... Anyway, I can understand the... You know what I'm trying to do here. The stress of it. But yeah, so many places are so much damage. Trees down. Like when we went down the road yesterday to our friend's house to charge up stuff. It's quite scary.
And we got our own damage.
Oh my God. I'll put a picture up here.
I've got some classy pictures of what's been destroyed here.
So yeah, I've put a picture up and it will show you. I will put a picture up of our shed. Our big shed. Which literally that entire section is just gone.
Yeah, it's completely...
It's not gone, it's on the ground in front of it. And our greenhouse, which, to be fair, the shed belongs to my dad, and technically the greenhouse belongs to my dad, and I don't really care about either of those things, so not really that fussed if I'm honest. Mm-hmm. But yeah, they're done. They're done. Which is nice. Very nice.
Not done, but they're pretty...
No, they're done.
Pretty mauled, yeah.
Yeah, there's no fixing. Oh look, there is a this week.
Oh, good.
No, I've already used the this.
Oh,
never
no.
mind. Never mind.
Never mind.
Never mind. There's no dinners. There's not one that says dinners. Oh no. Oh, no. Okay. No, no. Okay. Yeah, so that's the damage at our house. And yeah, there's so much damage everywhere that the council have decided to close the schools.
Forever. The kids, they don't need no education.
No. No.
Oh, no.
for the first 2 days of the week. So the schools are closed for Monday and Tuesday.
Yes.
And then they'll reassess, because it does depend. Like I say, quite a lot of people are still without power. One of the other mums in our school, they have 7 kids. They actually managed to get a house in Ellon for the night tonight so that her children can sleep somewhere warm, because they haven't had power since Friday.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's pretty bad. We're actually quite lucky that we've had power at all, I think. To be honest.
Yeah, we have been okay. We had that power for a bit of time. We were getting to the point it was really getting a bit uncomfortable. The adventure was starting to wear off.
And it was cold.
Cold. And so when it came back on just now, it was like, went off, we can deal with this. I was like,
but I don't want to.
I went around closing all the curtains and
lit the fire. So yeah, I mean, it wasn't awful. So yeah, that's it's been our weekend. Wasn't sure I'd get to film at all, and just wasn't feeling it when it was time to.
So hence why I'm here, as moral encouragement.
Yeah. Oh, so yeah. Okay, then we have a story about the cat. So, if you remember, it's okay. If you remember, we have a pregnant cat who wandered into Greg's shop, made herself at home, and so he brought her home. Because that's the sort of thing Greg does. Innit, Greg?
Yes.
We're pretty bad as a family, actually, for that. So yeah, we brought her home. She lives with us now. We did everything we could to find her owners. Did we not?
Yes.
More than everything. And had not heard anything from anywhere, so she belongs to us now. Would you like to take over, Greg?
Yes. So Caroline had managed to send to one of my work colleagues a picture of the cat. Obviously, notoriously, black cats are not the easiest to take pictures of, and she was asking to see her with her bit of her pregnancy waddle. So,
which is adorable, by the way.
Again, we were discussing it at the till, and that moment the phone rang, and then in my shop. So I answered it, and there was a gentleman on the phone. He went, "You have my friend's cat." I was slightly taken aback by this, for obvious reasons. And from talking to them, they were quite insistent we had found their friend's cat. They'd been it's been missing for 4 weeks. We'd had her for
we did it for 3
and a bit weeks by then. They thought she got caught by a fox.
So they didn't bother looking for her?
Yeah. So it hadn't been, and only now had they found this online 3 weeks later. To give an indication, when the cat went missing,
oh my god, yeah,
it got shared by a local cafe because it was trying to go in like multiple places.
Put it this way, it was on our local lost pet thing, which has thousands upon thousands of members, and it was shared from there over like 200 times. So
yeah, between all the
if you lived anywhere nearby
and you had a missing cat,
and anybody knew you were missing a cat,
yes,
it would be on there. Like, we put our cat up on there when she went missing, and I had a message from a friend asking if that was our cat. So
yeah, so it was that was like they were saying that she had a broken tooth, which she doesn't.
She doesn't, as far as we can tell, unless she's hiding it real well.
Real well. Did mention some other key aspects of the cat,
like the fact that she's knocked up.
Yeah.
Bless you.
And I was slightly taken aback at the time. It was just giving me a bit of a fright. And I was like, okay. I was like...
So, I would like to just interrupt to say, when I originally spoke to Cats Protection about the cat, when we first got her, he told me not to tell anybody that we had her. If somebody phoned the shop looking for her, not to say that we had her, because there are unscrupulous people out there, and the Cats Protection would deal with anybody who got in touch, and they have questions they ask to determine if somebody actually owns the cat.
So I was like, okay, and they were saying, yes, it's my friend. my friend's cat gave him the name, and they were being really cagey about the next step, and I played it cool, like the fawns.
As cool as Greg can be.
That is it. I was like, fine, that's it. Can you get your friend to contact us? I asked to speak to myself, Ninja Mouse. Obviously, I gave him.
Greg. It's okay. They know your name's Greg.
Alright, and we'll get this all sorted. No problem at all. And I think he was expecting me just to say, fine, come and get the cat.
Yeah, like she was still going to be in the shop 4 weeks later. Oh yeah, she just stays in the shop now.
Just leave her there. And that was Wednesday?
Yeah, so I phoned Cats Protection and spoke to our very nice person there who said, well actually he said, I wouldn't worry, they're very unlikely to get back in touch. And he said, give them my number and my name and I will deal with it, but they're really unlikely to be in touch. And I was like, what do you mean they're unlikely to be in touch? And he said, this happens a lot. People phone up about a cat because they see it and think, oh, that'd be nice. And then you never hear from them again. Also, this honeybee shop washi is perfect because it's bats. So, yeah, so he was really nice and helpful and told me what to do and the number to give them and everything. And he said, if anyone got in touch, he would let me know. But there was the number for Greg to give the person when they phoned back.
Never have.
Never phoned back. So instead, we get a day of worrying that our cat's going to go. See, our cat. She is our cat now. So also, the man at Cats Protection said, if she had come into their care and she wasn't pregnant, she would have been, after 2 weeks, they legally are allowed to neuter, microchip and rehome them. And it had been 3 weeks. Now, because she was pregnant, they would have kept her, but only to make sure that nobody was just taking her for the kittens. And because we've been entrusted with her and we would keep her anyway, he said, no, she's your cat. Now, if an owner had come forward and I mean, theoretically, yes. It could be possible that the owner hadn't seen it on Facebook.
Yeah.
An older person, an elderly person, whatever. Somebody who didn't have the internet or didn't use the internet. Now, that could have made sense. And I feel like you'd be able to tell, though.
Yeah. Like,
it wouldn't just be, oh, that's my friend's cat.
It was just...
You know?
It just came out of nowhere. And it was a bit... Whoa.
But the man at Cats Protection said it happens quite a lot that people see a cat on one of the missing pages and be like, that's cute, I'll take that one. Because then they don't even have to pay the rehoming fee to the Cats Protection.
Yeah, just seemed like it was like pushing their luck.
Which it was.
Yeah,
but how typical is that we would get that just when we've been talking about it? Like talking about her.
Yeah, it was just, again, one of those things this week where we said something and then something happened straight after. So...
we definitely need to play the lottery. So she's still with us and she's still pregnant. She is massive.
She is quite big.
She's got the waddle is just...
Her waddle's impressive. Her
waddle is adorable. Like, it's the cutest thing I've ever seen. You know, it's cute. It's really, really cute. So yeah, she's there, waddling herself silly, still not dropping those babies. We'll get there.
I'm sure it'll be very, very soon.
I think it will. I think she's close.
She is close. So it's nice and comfortable. That's the most important thing.
Yeah, but she was the reason we couldn't really go anywhere. Like, well, we couldn't even really leave the other animals, but we really couldn't leave her.
Yeah.
Or take her somewhere else. Because that would have been a bit stressful. So we just had to make sure everybody was warm and safe. So everybody was warm and safe. And coped okay.
Yep. But no, we survived. Everyone's settled down.
It was awful. Worst 2 days ever.
No, it wasn't. It was a bonding experience for everyone.
Yes, dear.
Yes, it was.
It was.
So... no, we went to the theatre.
Oh, we did, yeah. On Thursday we went to the theatre. So before Storm Arwin.
The before times.
The before times. Yes. Yeah, we went to the theatre to see Waitress. It was brilliant. Really impressed.
Yes, very good.
Yeah. Hope you haven't been out of focus that whole time. Never mind. Yeah, I wasn't sure what to expect because I've seen the film and I love the film, but I'd not like I haven't seen anything about the musical, so I wasn't sure. But you haven't seen the film, have you?
I haven't seen the film. As I was saying on the way back, I've seen parts of the film.
Yeah.
Because it was, I think you've watched it a couple of times.
Yeah.
And I've been floating about.
I'm a big fan. The only thing I will say, the production that we saw, if you've seen Waitress, you know what I'm talking about. But the doctor in the film is played by Nathan Fillion. And is sort of a bumbling, kind-hearted, idiot-y sort of type. But you know, you like him. You believe that he's a good person. In the one we saw, he was played by somebody who was in Busted.
Matt from Busted.
Matt from Busted. Oh! Sorry, it's just clicking actually who he is. Anyway, Matt Willis from Busted. And he was good. He was really good, don't get me wrong. But at moments, maybe, I think it was the way they styled his hair, I thought he was just a bit sleazy.
Yeah, but what he sometimes looks like anyway.
Yeah, I think it's the hair as well, just didn't help. The slicked hair. But it was really good and really funny. And all the people in it were really good.
No, it was good. I enjoyed it thoroughly. Enjoyed the songs, enjoyed the entire thing about it. No, I thought it was really good.
It's such a good film as well. It's like a cult classic. I love it. Love it. So yeah, that was Thursday in the before times. Before the blackouts. Before the blackouts. When Posey said something tonight about what if the power never comes back on or something. And Greg was like, of course it'll come back on. And I have to say, there was a bit of me inside that was going, what if it doesn't? What if this is it? We've had the global pandemic. This is it. This is the beginning of the end.
This is the dark times.
And all I could think about was the scene at the end of... Is it End of the World, the Simon Pegg one? Cornetto trilogy.
My brains were completely blank. World End. World
End. Where they... I don't want to say, but, well, yeah, World's End. All I could think about was that last bit. I don't know why. They're great. Oh. So yeah, there you go.
That'll be enough for this week.
Is that not enough? God, man.
Oh, God, man. That'll be that.
I need a tab.
No, I think it's not been a uberly busy week. It's just been a bit of juggling. First kitchen went back this week. I can't remember. It's just things are blending into each other now.
The kids were at school this week, Greg. They were at school the week before.
Really?
Yeah. See how much attention he gives to his family?
I pay lots of attention. It's just the fact that my time scale.
So I'm marking no school on Monday, Tuesday, by the way. That's what I'm doing right now.
It was just like, remember, it was like we were speaking earlier on today about your 40th birthday with Ben, and I forgot it was this year.
Yeah.
I was like, was it?
No, it was only this year.
And I was like, okay. Right.
Wasn't it? Yeah, I was born in 1981, so...
Yeah.
Yeah, no, God, see, now he's got me wondering. Fuck's sake.
Sorry.
No, it's definitely this year.
Definitely this year.
Definitely this year. Oh, you're off on Wednesday.
Yes, I am.
Cool.
If there is a meeting.
Well, yeah, if the school's open. So we're supposed to have another meeting for Ben on Wednesday. To go over his sensory assessment. So, if the school is open. I am going to put it down because I think the school will be open by then, if I'm honest.
Yeah.
I mean, it was kind of weird that they closed early. I don't remember the last time that's ever happened. Maybe once because of snow.
Yeah. Snow,
but we probably weren't even there because normally if it snows, snow's bad enough that school shuts. We're snowed in.
We're already
at home.
We're already decided that we're not going anywhere.
We're already like, nah, stay at home just in case. I've got nothing in my calendar for Monday, Tuesday anyway. So Ben doesn't have school on Monday. But he's supposed to have school Tuesday, but there's no way he's going to go on. Although he's got toads. I'm going to put that down. Oh, great. I'm going to have to keep Posey.
Will toads go ahead with the weather? Is that cold outside?
Well, that's the thing. I'm going to... Yeah, it'll go ahead even if it's cold outside. Yeah. badass. I'm not going to put it in because I think it will. I do have her phone number, so I might message her.
Maybe we'll double check.
Yeah, and I'll just say to her, because the local schools are off.
Yeah, we want to see what your plan was.
But she can still come, because I'll just make Posy and Isaac stay inside while Ben goes outside.
That makes sense.
I mean, she's so nice. She'll probably be like, no, they can all come outside and we'll do whatever. And Ben will be well pissed off. Ben's already annoyed enough that they're off school. So Wednesday we have Online with Mrs. Bond. We have E-Skull.
E-Skull. I always think it sounds slightly like a character name of Arnold Schwarzenegger in a 1980s movie.
A little bit, yes.
I am E-Skull.
Okay.
Sorry.
Oh, you're funny. So yeah, we have online chats with Mrs. Bond. Like so. And E-Skull. And an IEP meeting. Again. It's not really, but that's what I'm going to put down. Yeah, it's not really an IEP meeting, but it sort of is.
It's a weird one. It's a follow-up meeting from a meeting, yeah.
Okay, these do not want to peel. Come on. There we go. And it's the first.
What happens in the first calendar?
Get to start advent calendars.
You can start on the first. You won't finish opening until the 4th.
I don't know what you're trying to say.
I am looking to my right.
And
there is 1 or 2 advent calendars here.
There's 11.
Of course, everyone needs 11 advent calendars. You can open one every hour and a half of the day.
I think I do have 11. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I'm still waiting on one that was delayed. And I've also got a wax. I've got 2 wax ones.
Oh, yes.
Because your mum bought me one.
My ma got you one.
Your ma got me a wax one and I'd already bought a wax one.
All the amazing health and safety warnings on it.
Yeah. I don't know if it's just because they have to, because it's a small business, but it's like, there's a lot of warnings on it.
You can't use this bulb, your house will go on fire.
Yeah. But it's okay, because I don't use that sort of bulb anyway. So.
Oh, do you not? I never do that.
I don't use a big bulb. It's a Sensi warmer. They only have small bulbs anyway.
Okay. Where's my... Sorry. I'm speaking about magic card stuff. Yeah.
Meeting is at 1:30 p.m.
Okay.
So also, I can put day off. Oh look, it's got a love heart.
Is that because you loved me?
No, it's just on the sticker.
Okay, this just happens.
Just happens to be on the sticker. Also, that would be bin day. Is it bins or recycling? Come on, tell me.
Right. No, because it'll be bins, because I remember on Friday when the storm was on, when the bins would be down, and after having a much conversation with Paula about the bin thinking it was a sheep, so I found it in with halfway into a field. It flew off the car on the way up the road, so I at one point had to walk up the rest of the way the road with it.
Flying like a kite.
It was flying like a kite. It was floating in the air.
Go fly. I sang that at the time.
Yeah, it was. If I had a bit of string, I could have just went and floated away off.
So it's garbage.
Garbage and rubbish.
I know, but they're American stickers. I can't help it. They're American stickers.
Yeah, you wonder why the kids say stuff like that.
No, that's not my fault. That's because they watch too much YouTube.
I know.
Then I'm going to use these, which... Oh, I should have used that. Never mind. I'm going to use these, which you won't have seen, but they are in tomorrow's haul. Which are new lateral flow test stickers.
I have stuff to do mine for.
So I can take mine on Wednesday. And look, it has a little space for me to mark if it's negative or positive. Hopefully always negative. But it has a little check box, which I like. I like a check box. Okay, so that's Wednesday. Wednesday's usuals and Wednesday. Oh no, not all. I've got a meeting on Wednesday too. I've got my meeting at night on Wednesday.
Okay.
At 8 p.m. That'll be nice. And I'm going to get I took my Christmas sticker books. So we can start using, oh, I think I might have broken that spine. Oh well. So we can use Christmas stickers of like laptops and stuff. See, like this one, which is the Christmas computer. It's got Christmas lights on it because my meeting is online. Always at 8 p.m. Greg sounds confused.
So it always start at 8 p.m. or is it that?
Yeah.
It's because remember I'm putting the kids to bed.
Exactly. It's 8 till 9, but they're thinking about making it 8 till 9:15 or 9:30 so that everybody can talk.
You're okay, cool. Seems a good idea.
Normally lasts longer anyway, so. Thursday's regular things is e-school and ballet. Which will be good because last week's ballet we just sort of raced in and out because we were going to the theatre. So yeah.
It has been
quite a full-on week.
Has been, yeah.
So just get my icons. I don't need any PE stickers this week. That's quite nice actually. Not having PE. It's a bit cold. Not that I care. Not that they care really either.
They're not one for feeling the cold.
No, they're not fussed. You have to force our children to wear coats.
Isaac got a new coat. That's okay.
Isaac did get a new coat.
And he doesn't look like so much like he's basically trussed up a chicken.
He'd looked terrible before. And it wasn't quite so noticeable until the last few weeks because he's been wearing his coat. So I ordered him a coat. I ordered two. I ordered adults' coats. A small and an extra small. Thinking, you know, well, he'll grow into the small. No, he's keeping the small and we're sending the extra small back because it's a bit too small. He's a giant. Actual giant.
He is a giant, but he's up for giant.
He is. Friday. E-school. Oh, is there D&D on Thursday?
Yes. There has been discussion. The problem being is Sarah has Andrew's away.
Okay.
So they think they might try and do it in her kitchen instead of the thingy room.
Okay.
So the idea is that, yeah.
Okay. Didn't need to know all that, but cool. There is some then.
Yeah.
There is D&D.
Yes.
That's all I needed to know. Was if it was happening or not. It's been a while.
Has been a while.
And we'll use silver foil to mark D&D. So Friday, we've got Mrs. Bond. And E-school. And Magic.
Magic. Which I didn't get to play this week because the bloody power cut.
Is there no power? Yeah. Oh no.
Have you got Magic in for Monday as well?
Fuck!
That's what you say.
Fuck! Sorry, everybody, for swearing at you so much, but I've just realised that Greg is working and working late on Monday.
She's just...
No, that means...
Yeah?
I'm be home with the children all by myself. For the whole day and the whole night.
Sorry.
Because they've got the day off. Again.
Remember soon, when all the people go home for Christmas, Monday won't be happening anymore.
Oh, he enjoys it.
I enjoy it. I do, basically. But it is still hard for me. It's not... I know it's my fun thing. But...
It's still work.
No, when you host a party
Oh God, no! I'm not the person to talk to you about this.
No, but
like all of that. Sounds,
I like hosting. I personally like to host.
All of that sounds hellish. Even if it is something I enjoy doing, sounds quite hellish.
You have to be a little bit switched on because you have to make sure everyone is.
Also, you're working. You are representing the company.
In my own weird way, me shouting and swearing at people, saying weird stuff.
Pretty much a representative for the company. Yeah. Wow. Yeah.
So, it is, even though I'm playing a game I love, but it's just making sure everyone's having fun, everyone's basically...
I've got a sticker for it.
Have you? Oh.
But it says Greg Works.
Greg Works.
Yeah.
Right.
Because then I just write in game night. That sticker's so squint.
I'm not angry, I'm just disappointed.
That's good. Look at it though. Look, oh, wow. Wow, look at it.
Wow, that is super squint.
Not really a removable sticker though.
Is it not?
But we'll make it removable. Made it work. It's a little bit better.
It's a little bit better.
It's passable. Need to write water and vitamins in here. Yeah, I can't think of anything worse than hosting evenings. I mean, seriously, I could never work in retail again. I used to work in retail a long time ago. I owned a shop for a while there. Maybe that's why I don't own a shop anymore.
Yes. I just said yes.
Yeah. Oh, no, it's okay. You can 100% agree with me on that one. I know. No. I'm not.
It's weird that I love retail. I enjoy the customer.
You're really good at it. I can't think of anything worse than talking to people.
I enjoy talking, as you may have noticed from these videos.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Yep.
We noticed. So, oh no, that's wrong. Yeah, okay, I can leave that Sunday. Saturday, we've got Play Scheme and Tesco delivery.
Mm-hmm. Sure, I really think there's other stuff on that we should be going to or doing, but
no, we do need to sort some stuff out, like what we're doing at Christmas.
Yeah, well, apart from Christmas,
staying at home.
Staying at home,
but visiting your family.
So I'll speak to them.
Your mama
this week,
because we hopefully can this year.
Yes, because yeah, it'd be nice.
It would be
nice to see everyone.
Yeah.
All touch wood. Depending on how things go over the next couple of weeks.
Yeah, because we also do need to be careful because a few members of your family are high risk.
High risk, yeah.
Very high risk.
Yes.
And yeah, we're not.
Yeah, especially
we're not risky.
My gran, in the time she's getting on.
I was thinking more of your niece.
I'm a niece as well, was the second one. But yeah,
we have to be very, very careful, and we will be very, very careful with that.
We will be very, very careful.
So, but yeah, we would like to see them at Christmas if we can. It would be nice. It will be nice.
Be nice to see the little ones, and we'll have a little interacting.
And the bigger ones, because your biggest niece has got a boyfriend now.
He might turn up. I might.
Oh my God, we have to go if our boyfriend's going to be there. I have to meet him.
It might be one of the last Christmas we get to spend with my gran.
No.
Not that at all.
No.
But not just see the boyfriend.
Might meet the boyfriend. Mumu's gonna outlive us all.
Yeah.
She's like my uncle. My Uncle Doug.
Oh yeah. Oh Doug.
Seriously, they're gonna outlive us all. The apocalypse comes, it's gonna be them two left.
Yes. Doug who broke his neck and didn't know us.
Yeah, didn't know us for like 2 weeks. Still got a broken neck. So Play Scheme. Well, look, I used the wrong sticker. Oh well, fuck it. Oh well. We'll just go with it. What was it? Tesco. Tesco. And I double checked the time because I've booked some at funny times. 10 to 11. Oh, no, I'm not visiting my mum on Sunday.
Oh, yes. You've changed it.
It's Saturday. Because we're going out on Sunday. There you go. We are going to things. I knew I was right leaving it on the Saturday. Okay, so hold on. Hold on and you'll find out. Visit mum at 3:30 p.m. So it was the only time I could check. I could get. And I need to double check that my brother hasn't already booked in, because she's only allowed one visit per day. So, and I told my brother that I always went on a Sunday. So I need to double check that he has not booked in that day. On Sunday, we're going to the theatre. No, the cinema.
Oh, the kids.
We are going to see, what's it called? What's it called? Encanto?
Yes.
Yes.
New Pixar.
The new Pixar cinema film, whatever you call it.
New
So
Pixar cinema film. No, exactly what it's called.
I'm so old. So Ben asked if we could go and see, I'm sure it's called Encanto. I'm going to need to check before I write it on a sticker though. But yeah. Ben asked if he could go and see it at some, well, he didn't ask. I would love to tell you how he says. Yeah. Anyway, he wants to go and see it. Yeah, Encanto. But he wants to see it in the cinema. But the last time we went to Paw Patrol movie, he did not like the trailers. He couldn't cope. So I double checked and I said to him that it was the autism friendly screening on the 5th of December, and would he like to go? And he said yes. So we're booked in because there's no trailers, you see.
Yeah.
So they don't have trailers, and the lights aren't quite as dim as they usually are, and the sound isn't quite as loud as it usually is. So it's much better. And if children walk around or make noise, or as in Ben's case, flaps like he's taken off for the entire film, then nobody else bats an eye, like it doesn't matter. And actually, I'm just going to TED talk a little bit. It shouldn't matter at all if my child flaps his arms like he's going to take off for the whole film. Quite frankly, if it bothers you, you can suck it. However, Ben does not like the trailers and they make him upset. So for that reason, we go to the autism friendly screening. And I'm grateful they do a screening, but they should really do more. Shouldn't just be one family film once a month. What about the autistic adults who don't want to go and see a Disney movie? There endeth my TED talk. So that's that week. It's everything. Everything. Right, let's put boxes. So yeah, we're going to that on Sunday.
That'll be good. Again,
That will be good.
So it's again something that Ben has to work towards to get even to the cinema.
Yeah, it took us ages. Like him going to the cinema this year, was an epic accomplishment for him.
It's one of his big steps this year, and we're super proud of it.
Yeah, so anytime he says he wants to go, we will go.
Yeah, nice. So,
and the other two are happy to go.
yeah, they're always happy to go.
They're happy to do anything.
Oh, yeah, happy with anything. She's excited. I do. I think that is
So that'll be good.
that's what's going on this week. I don't think there's anything else.
Nope. That's enough. Need to do some Christmas shopping.
Yeah.
Bit more Christmas shopping and start sorting out presents. See, the problem is as well, we keep having to let Posy sleep in our bed. Need to stop that. Because the Christmas presents are under our bed.
Yeah, oh God.
They're all under our bed because I took them off the top of my wardrobe because the children were getting suspicious as to what the box was on the top of my wardrobe. So I got rid of it and they're all under the bed now. So, like, I can't get into them. And I can't really do it when Ben's home because he likes to come and see what I'm doing. Which, yes, is as annoying as it sounds. I've got a Monty left, but I don't have room for him.
No room for Monty.
No, I'll have to just use him on a day when I don't have much else to write. Or I could use him over here when I set up my week for what we do. I'll save him and use him for that. I need a tab because there's no tab. That's the only other thing. There's no tab. I'll use this scalloped box. Okay.
Oh.
What?
I put the cards in the wrong place.
Dun dun dun.
Oh, you should actually be impressed with this.
I should be impressed by this, everybody.
You see? It's on point with your channel.
Oh? Well, okay then.
Okay, the current set of magic is set on Innistrad, which is the spooky one. Lots of vampires, lots of werewolves and stuff like that. And magic has a symbol to represent each set. So the idea you can look at a card and go, oh, that's from Innistrad. Crimson Blood. I will.
Crimson
Blood. I'll find one that's quite
None of those are the right colour.
So I will bring this up to the camera and hopefully it'll focus. The symbol is a bat.
What's a bat?
You show the bat.
Where?
See, just there.
Hey!
There you are.
Look, it's a bat. Teeny tiny bat. Very cool. It took a really long time, everybody.
It did.
I had to edit out a lot of zoom in.
Zoom, zoom, zoom.
Okay, so let's just focus.
Okay.
None of those go, which is very annoying.
What I'm currently doing is I've got a deck list made already for this with things I've like put into it from cards I own. I'm looking at the most recent sets I've bought, see if there's any new cards that might fit into this.
Oh look, I've got a pink one.
And I'll stop speaking now because Caroline found her sticker.
No, continue. You can talk.
No, it's just finding new ones to add to it, and I've got a list, and I'll sit down and sort of lay it all out and see if this works. It's a long-time project. I can't remember when I first started this deck.
Sometimes I think magic cards are a lot like planners in that buying the card and setting up the deck and buying the planner and setting up the planner is a hobby in itself.
Yeah,
the playing of magic and the using of a planner is an entirely different hobby.
Yeah. No, because I sort out my cards come in, but then I have like boxes I put cards aside, and before I go in, that'll go in a deck event. I would like either that's like a little box of stuff that will be a deck eventually, so they're themed, or alternatively I have piles of cards going. That might be useful, and I think there might be a place for that in one of my pre-existing decks. So I go through and update them, but the problem is when you have lots of different decks, it takes a lot of time to update.
And he has a lot.
It was what I did during lockdown.
And I'm not one to talk.
Yeah,
I mean, I numbered my Simply Gilded washi the other day so that I could organise it better. And I kind of don't want to tell you how many rolls of washi I've got. Oh, only Simply Gilded washi as well.
Okay, put it this way, first draft of this was done on August the 10th. And I did a revision the next day, or even the same night. And then I haven't touched it again until now.
Oh, well there you go then, that's not much.
It's not too much.
There we go, I think I'm done.
Oh, excellent. I really like it.
It's cute, isn't it? Monty the Bat. The washi doesn't really go, but it looks cute. So does it need to go?
No.
No. Is that focused?
Focus.
I think it's focused. I think it's really pretty, and I'm glad I did a day to a page again.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I don't think I need the huge amounts of room because I have my little journaling at the beginning, which I quite like. So I mean, theoretically, I think if I did a day to a page like this for every week, I could probably have fitted 3 months into a half year. Maybe not totally, but it would have been quite impressive. Anyway.
And I've really got constructive leafing through boxes.
Yeah.
I've got a good 30 cards here to play about with.
Awesome.
Could you sound any more can't be fucked? Well, I'm saying.
I'm done. Okay, so I will leave links down below. If anyone has any questions, please ask them down below. Or you can find me on Instagram. I'll pop my Instagram name just here. You can also find me in my Facebook group. If you had a question to join, please answer all 3 joining questions, because that's how we weed out the bot. 3
times.
And I love reading the answers. One of the questions is, what planner are you currently using? And my favourites are when people just write all of them. Like, duh. And, oh, I've had a couple of people who like, I don't use any yet. What? What?
Okay, people have to begin.
I know. And I'm saying it like that because, what? You're coming to me? You're willing to come into this group and be enabled? I love it.
Enabled.
I'm an enabler. It's true.
Oh, God.
More ways than one. So, I'm going to go now. And I don't know what I'm going to do now, but never mind.
Edit this video?
Probably.
Going live tomorrow?
Probably. I do need, yeah, probably. Okay, thanks for watching, everybody. I will see you next time.
All right, bye.